Good morning. I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady. I hope you guys are happy, healthy, and well. And I realized that I had never done a flip through of my winter junk journal, and I thought I would do that now. I took it off my shelf, and unfortunately a lot of the photos I have had to cover up faces, but I think you'll get the idea of what I've done here. So in this little tiny tuck spot here, I just kind of put the label of my journal, the months. And then in this one, I made this tag. I think I made this one online. And then I just wrote some stuff on the back. And I made this envelope too out of this paper pad. I think I got this paper pad from Temu. It's not quite my style, but I wanted to use it up. This was a day at the library with our son and grandson. And then one of our neighbors pulled out of the driveway and crashed into a telephone pole in front of our house. And she was fine. I mean, she barely, grazed it. But our upstairs neighbor decided to call 911, but it wasn't really necessary. But anyway, that was an exciting day. And then we have Bethany video chatting with my daughter and her niece and nephew. And then there's Bethany video chatting with her other sister in Japan. And there she is playing hide and seek right behind the freezer door. This was the menu that she wanted to eat while she was here. This is a little present she had gotten me. So I thought that was cute. Here is our dog in the dog park, and I was trying to get the size comparison. I think this is an Andalusian Shepherd, I think. Very large, very, very large. This is me and Bethany. Bethany holding our grandson Isaac, my grandson Peter. Isaac and my husband going down the slide. And then this is just a day at the park with Isaac. This was a snow day with Juliet and Peter and my daughter. I feel weird showing you all these pictures with no faces, but that's my granddaughter Juliet. I made this out of some Christmas paper that I had bought from, I think it was Vintage Bontique Vintage, I think it's called. But anyway, I made the tag with that. In here, I made another little envelope. I made this kind of like folk art tag. And I forget what that is. Something I put in there. A memento. I don't think it has any pictures. What is it? Make sure it doesn't have any addresses. Oh, this was the list of craft fairs that we're going to be at our mall all year. So that's in there. Oh, this is when I kind of first started getting into glue booking, and I was talking about that. And then this is an actual blueprint of my ancestors' house that they were building in the early 1800s. And then I was just writing about, stuff that happened in my day. Under there is a picture of my grandson and granddaughter that I forgot to cover up. And this is our new Michaels store that we got. We were visiting our son and his family at their house. And my grandson is 2, and he loves to sing Johnny Cash songs. It's pretty funny. And this is more pictures of that day. These are the Easter baskets, the mini Easter baskets that I made. And I have a video of a lot of these layouts online. And so this was Valentine's Day. And then this says, winter sunlight is a warm old soul, spreading love in the bitter cold. I thought that was cute. So this was Valentine's Day with Isaac. And my other grandkids were sick, so they couldn't come that day. So we had another day, you'll see coming up. But this is Bethany on Valentine's Day. This is my son who is in college, who, I might add, just got a $25,000 scholarship to Rochester Institute of Technology. He's pretty smart. This is my other son, Micah, and his wife here. And this is this comic book that he started. He said it's not good for Mom to read, so I think he's making fun of us growing up, but anyway. And this was, I believe, our second Valentine's Day with our other 2 grandchildren. And, yeah, that was our second Valentine's Day. I just have some more pictures in here, some pants that I bought, and this little light that my son-in-law had sent to me. Another day at the park. And then over here we have the cultural night at my daughter's school that she put on, and here are the flags of some of the tables that we went to. I think I have this online. I'm not going to show you the pictures of all the people that I took because they were in pretty costumes and everything. I don't really want to show them online. So here we are in the gym there where they had it. Yeah, my daughter and her fellow teacher put that on all by themselves every year. This is just a weird skeleton that I found in an old book. And I wasn't sure if it was an actual real skeleton or like mesh fabric. It was very hard to tell because it was pretty old. That's the little Buttermilk Falls. And then this is what we call the Southside Hill Falls near our house. Our first crocuses. These are some of the colors that I was trying to decide what color I wanted to do my dining room and bedroom, and I didn't actually pick any of these. I don't know if I have the one I picked or not, but ended up going with bear, healing, avocado. We found, our daughter came to visit, as you can see, she's holding Dobby, and she wanted to go to McDonald's, so I thought the bag was interesting. I guess it's a Japanese comic. These are some tags from clothes I got, I think for my grandson or granddaughter for a party. I don't remember what these are for. Maybe they were from Christmas even. Crocuses opening up. This is a picture actually of our daughter in Japan with 2 of her students, and then these are like the sakura. That's that. In here I've got pictures of a woodpecker and the ice storm that we had just a few weeks ago. And then this isn't the day that we babysat our grandchildren. Over here, we came outside one day and found that someone had removed all this grass from our front, and we have no idea who did it. We asked the town if maybe they did it for some reason, and they said no. So, we have no idea why that happened. This is me holding my grandchildren. And then I put this in for Easter because it says Happy Easter on it, and I wrote about Easter. This bag is from a store in Japan. This is an event that our son asked if we wanted to attend with them, and that was fun. They had a cute little Easter egg hunt in the gym. It was at the Boys and Girls Club. And they just had like stacks of Easter grass all over the gym, and they hid eggs in them. And this was Easter at our house. So this was Easter at our house. Kids looking for eggs. Bethany dyeing eggs. Here we are looking for eggs and dyeing eggs again. And here's the Easter grass at that event. The sticker residue on here from an Easter egg I must have cut out. So yeah, he just had a blast. I wish you could see his face. He was having a fun. And then this was my very first bluebird that I've ever seen in my entire life. We painted the birdhouse blue because I read that would attract them, and lo and behold, it did attract them. But they decided not to use our birdhouse for their nesting spot, which was disappointing, but maybe they will next time. But I have it like over our neighbor's grass, and I found out that he kills weeds And so probably there isn't enough bugs there for them to eat, because the weed killer kills the bugs too, unfortunately. So anyway, that is it for my winter 2024 junk journal. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again next time. Stay safe and happy and healthy until we meet again. Bye-bye.